Question here from Uncle Toby. What does ay redemption do? Well, it's ay Dios mío Santa Maria. Ay. Yeah, that's ay.
Ay. Oh god, enjoy that in 2 minutes.
Doesn't happen every time, by the way. Gross saying it does nothing. Yeah, officially it does nothing. Anyway, we are getting in to Beckett Industries, the business incubator, LE. We're here in the bottom left-hand corner map, spawning all the way in the bottom left-hand corner. The Red Zerg player coming down from Vietnam, the cat god himself. We sometimes call him Dios Mío, representing Intensity Esports. He is MeomaikA.
I love it. Dios Mío himself, man.
Yeah.
Oh god, and spawning in the top right-hand corner of Beckett Industries LE, we have the Blue Zerg player hailing from the land of Hong Kong, the Kong of our tournament series. He has gotten so many second places, especially this year, but can he take his first championship? We'll find out if he's going to be able to take down the Dios Mío himself. It is GogojOey.
I'm liking it. We have Hong Kong versus God. Mio.
Is it God Mio or Miozilla? What is it?
Huh. Yeah, now that I think about it, Dios Mio part, it's the Dios that was the... Yeah, that's... I mean... God Micah? Miozilla? I can dig Miozilla.
Sure. Yeah, I can dig it. Maybe we'll see. We'll see if it sticks. I mean, oh god, the platypus, the play. Yeah, the pelican. Mate, he's got plenty of names already.
He does. We're just spreading them around.
Oh boy. But honestly, I'm pretty surprised we didn't have like any kind of like 12 pool aggression here by either of these players on Beckett Industries. So far, both players going for their hatcheries, going for their pools, nothing really out of the ordinary so far.
Which, I guess that makes sense. You know, new map, it's the start of series. You just want to suss each other out. You know, GogojOey doesn't know if MeomaikA has anything specific planned for this map. MeomaikA doesn't know that either, so yeah. See how they're faring in the new map pool.
Exactly. Ooh, meanwhile, these first couple of links do get into the main base of MeomaikA. He is able to scout, see, hey, link speed is on the way. I get a good eye on your gases. There's no early lair or anything too crazy going on. Nice scout.
As we just get ready for the mid game. GogojOey taking the initiative there, working on going to the Roach Wars. MeomaikA with a much quicker lair though.
Yeah, as soon as those lings left the main base, the lair did start, and now we get to theory crafting. MeomaikA, fast lair, taking his gases, taking 3 gases so far. Are you feeling the muta?
I'm feeling the muta in my bones. Now that Jim is a Protoss player, question mark. You know, somebody's gotta take up that mantle.
Exactly.
And somebody might be Mio.
It could be. Right now, Mio only has 3 gases so far, but the big tell is that so far there's no Roachborn. Ooh, but the lings do slip into the main base.
And they get their eyes right on top of that lair. GogojOey doesn't quite know what's coming his way, but spores should be coming out for him just to be safe. As, you know, he knows that he's pretty far ahead in terms of the tech. He has the Roach Warren already, and he's looking to just press the advantage.
And I just realized what's happening, and I feel like naked right now if I was MeomaikA. Like, there's no wall here. Like, this is as open gets for a natural base. Like, normally, when you're going up to a lair this quickly and you're going for a Roach Warren, like, you get the Roach Warren as a part of the wall, right? You get an Evo chamber, you know, you snuggle your queens in, and then you're not under threat of a surround. And I feel like GogojOey realized that, and he's just going for it. He's just making a massive wave of roaches and lings, and he's just sending it.
He's gonna have a lot of surface area. MeomaikA now trying to hug a wall because he realizes, oh wait, those lings can surround my queens at any point, but see if that works out for him. On the flip side, that also means there's a lot of open area for these roaches to get surrounded. But I doubt it's gonna be enough. The Queens of MeomaikA start to come in. But there's just way too much firepower from these roaches.
Oh, exactly. The MeomaikA does have a couple more links. He's even working on that spine. The spine will finish up, but the roaches of GogojOey are pushing through. But you know what? MeomaikA has bought enough time where his own roaches are coming out.
But the queens have been dealt with. There isn't going to be any transfuses for these roaches. MeomaikA has a defender's advantage as he continues to build these roaches, but GogojOey sending ling after ling after ling across the map. These roaches trying to turn into Ravages. They're actually sitting ducks right now.
That they are.
Taken out.
Yeah, they do get biled down. The drones are forced off the line. All the drones are going down. GG gets called, and GogojOey takes game number 1.
God killer. Potentially. We'll see.
Mein Gott.
Mein Gott.
Oh, God. Wow. Meanwhile, shout out to Pez in the chat. It's always great to see the Aussie boys there. Cetha was here earlier, and now Pez. And is this the beginning of something a little bit different here? GogojOey, he's up in the series.
He is. This is basically the result of this series is going to be what determines whether or not I see Kong versus Godzilla.
I settled for the Godzilla animated movie on Netflix.
Oh,
I actually watched that today.
I imagine.
Yesterday.
Yeah, my general rule of thumb is that the animated versions tend to be better than live action, but yeah,
I don't know if that's always true, but
not always, but you can get away with more in animation, I feel.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are going to be continuing our series here on Blackburn LE, a learning platform in space. Here in the bottom right-hand corner map, spotting all the way in the bottom right-hand corner, the red Zug player. He is coming out from the land of Vietnam, representing Intensity Esports. We'll see if he goes for the golden base this time. He is not up 1 in the series. No. He is actually down 1 in the series. He is Dios mío, MeomaikA.
He's going for it.
Straightforward. Gojo, you gotta scout this.
Oh god, and spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Blackburn LE, we have the blue Zerg player hailing from the land of Hong Kong, going for a gas pool opening. We have GogojOey. Mate. So a couple of things are going on, right? I heard like a little yeah, well, look at him go. It's like a nuclear reactor.
Yeah, it's
We're
beeping.
all gonna die.
I mean, that's really the theme of this map, isn't it? The message that Insidious is trying to say. It doesn't matter. The petty squabblings of man, or I guess in this case Zerg, doesn't really matter. We're all gonna die. This platform's gonna blow up.
It will. My god. And so a lot's gonna go on here. So GogojOey did go for a gas first, which means he is going for his speed first immediately as soon as he gets that 100 gas. What's also important is that he is not pulling out of gas, so he can immediately after this go into a baneling nest. So he's looking to be incredibly aggressive here. And what's scary, GogojOey, he checks, he sees no natural, his eyes, he's going right for that gold base.
Looking straight forward too. This is the most ideal opening for GogojOey, I would say, considering what MeomaikA is going for. He has so many options to just deny this golden base, take a bit of a lead, and deny all of MeomaikA's hopes and dreams, essentially.
Exactly. Like, there we go. GogojOey, he confirms the base. What is there here to defend? There's going to be a queen in a couple of seconds. The links are popping out for MeomaikA, but again, there is a window here where GogojOey will have link speed and MeomaikA will not.
Yeah, not only that, but there's also going to be the option for him to get his banelings a lot quicker than MeomaikA can. Send a couple of them into the mineral line, and that's going to make MeomaikA cry a little.
Oh yeah, exactly. As the Bailey Nest is done, Lings are on the way for GogojOey, and he's looking to just capture all these things here in the middle of the map of MeomaikA. Ooh, MeomaikA trying to do the same to GogojOey. There's a bit of a dance going on.
Only enough to slow zone actually coming in. Up and out a little bit. Both players are starting to get their Banelings now. GogojOey, you gotta realize how quick they are. He's going right on top of them. He thinks that they would take it. They would morph in a little bit later. But he does back away.
He does back away. Two decent connections for MeomaikA. Meanwhile, at the same time, the Bailing does connect for GogojOey, taking out all the Lings of Meo.
Literally all of them. These Zerlings came forward. They saw the deserted land and just backed away.
Exactly. Meanwhile, MeomaikA, he's getting on top of a lot of these morphing Banelings. There is one Bailing remaining here for GogojOey.
MeomaikA actually doing a pretty good job of sniping them, but more and more Lings are starting to come out from GogojOey. And this is some classic Ling Bane wars coming out here, but with a twist. A lot of fights actually happened in those slow zones. Okay. Okay.
Still
some pretty good connections. I mean, 3 Lings for a Baneling is what you really want as a player who, it's what you really want as to play with Banelings, right?
I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not bad. It definitely could have been worse there. It could have been traded more efficiently. Could have been 1 for 1. So nicely done there by GogojOey. What's scary is that MeomaikA, even though he has this gold base, he just hasn't been able to mine from it. He only has 2 drones here. Like, he hasn't been able to transfer workers at all. Just because of how far away it is.
GogojOey for a while. Yeah, GogojOey for a while actually had a slightly in the income. Now we're starting to see the gold minerals kick in a little bit as, you know,
there's nothing for the Bailey's to connect on.
Evens up. There really isn't.
Oh god. Oh god!
Now there is! Hello! Okay. Good side for MeomaikA, but the Lings of GogojOey are still here and they're still a massive threat.
That they are. Meanwhile, MeomaikA, he is looking to come back to defend again. There's just not much mining happening here at the gold base whatsoever. Ooh, but GogojOey does leave his base a little bit undefended. Oh my god!
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. Meanwhile, the Banelings of MeomaikA are looking to go up the ramp towards the base of GogojOey. GogojOey's doing a good job at sniping the Banelings, but it's going to be enough.
Really?
Oh god!
Actually clears this out, doesn't lose a single drone. GG is called. There we have it. Like Kong has taken out Meozilla. GG. Well played.
GG. GogojOey does take down MeomaikA 2-0. I do apologize. I didn't update the score on the screen there during that final game because things were popping off real quick. But MeomaikA does get knocked down to that lower to that lower bracket, but he is not out of the tournament yet.
Not quite. We do have that lower bracket today. You know, Meozilla can rise from the depths of the ocean. Or something like that. GogojOey, gonna be your first finalist of the evening. It's been a while since he had that point advantage, hasn't it?
It's been a very long time. A very long time since that has happened, so very impressive by GogojOey to be able to move on to the finals in that way. But obviously we cannot count MeomaikA out. Many times he has been able to make that reverse sweep happen. You keep talking about it, right? Back in the day, there was a period, there was like a short, like maybe 5-month period where they would face in the semis and GogojOey would win, but if they face in the finals, then MeomaikA would win, right?
Yeah, MeomaikA had a little bit more tools in his belt when it came to that best of 5. That is a new era. You know what I just realized? The entire series was on new maps.
It was.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what I love about these guys, man. They're not afraid, you know? They have no fear. And sometimes they should have fear, but they...